Okay, good evening everyone. Good evening. Okay, we're going to start off with a little bit of Neil Diamond. Come on, you can take part.
This is a nice one.
Where it began, I can't begin to know it, but that I know it's growing strong. Was it the spring? Then spring became the summer. Who could believe it come along? Everybody put your hands in the air. Hands, cuddling hands, reaching out, touching me, touching you. Sing the song. Sweet and alive. Good times never seem so good. Keep only things that love Look at the night, and you don't seem so lonely. We fill it up with only. And when I heard the day runs off my shoulders, how can I hurt when I'm holding you? Everybody, put your hands in the air. Touch me more, reaching out, touching me, touching you. Sing the song. Sweet and alive. Good times never seem so good. I'm feeling like you only think that love more money. Sweet and alive. Good times never seem so good. Sweet and alive. There we are, a little bit of Neil Diamond to start it off. It's all about the miners' strike. It's all about a brass band, and it's all about a colliery closing down. Okay, I'm going to play this one. A lot of you may have heard it before. I haven't played it for a long, long time. This one's called Concerto de Oranges, which is pronounced as orange juice.
It's not Gladys nice.
Oh!
Gladys nice in the pips. They
nice little range around. Shelli sings this one as well, doesn't it, Shelli?
It must have been cold there in my shadow to never have sunlight on your face. You were content to let me shine. You always want to stand behind. I was the one with all the glory, while you were the one with all the strength. A beautiful face without a name. I never wanted you complain. Did you ever know that you're my hero? And everything I would like to be. I can fly higher than an eagle, 'cause you are the wind beneath my wings. It might have been to go unnoticed, but I've got it all here in my heart. I want you to know I know the truth. I would be nothing without you. Did you ever know that you're my hero? And everything I would like to be. I can fly higher than an eagle, 'cause you are the wind beneath my wings. Did you ever know that you're my hero? And everything I would like to be. I can fly higher than an eagle, 'cause you are the wind beneath my wings. You are the wind beneath my
Thank you very much.
Take a thing out, love.
Take your thing off.
Take a thing out of Gilly's thing. My. And I lucky.
The big hand, please, Noel West. There he is. Wonderful entertainer and instrumentalist. Before I continue quickly, because I'm not going to talk too much before acts because we haven't got the time, because we've lost a lot of time beforehand waiting for people to come, because people are busy these days, aren't they? You know what I mean? So we've got to put up with things like that. I have raffle tickets to sell, boys. I have sold quite a lot. In fact, I've sold 70 already. So they're £1 for one ticket only, and as you know, it's for the Paul Redder Foundation. So I'll be round now pestering you. Anybody else that comes in that haven't had a ticket, I'll be round in a minute. Anyway, the next act, I'm sure you'll understand that this person, oh gosh, hang on. This person has been a very, very good stalwart for equity, been a fantastic friend of mine as well, and friend of everyone. And tonight I wish my husband was here because he thinks the world of this man. He's a fantastic monologuist, they call it. And I'd like to introduce you to this gentleman, all the way from Penarth, Mr. Tom Morgan. Come along, you're a big hand. Tom Morgan, thank you very much indeed.
You want another mic?
I don't know. Do I need a mic?
Yeah.
Do you want to put on a stand?
Do you want one of these? Do you want another mic? I got one. It's switch on the sides here. No. Plug it into the Shelli.
Morgan!
Thank you very much.
How you want it? Is that alright? You put your stand on. You just want to hold it. Oh, say that.
Oh dear.
Are you alright there, Tom?
Yeah, sorry, I need to be near this chair in case I fall over. I haven't been drinking, but my balance is shot. I'd like to present you with a monologue from the old Victorian days, from the days of music hall. And this one is about Florence Nightingale. And it's called The Lady Without the Lamp. He was telling his class of the Crimean War, of the soldiers who fought and who died, and of how Florence Nightingale, bearing a lamp, could be seen at the wounded men's side. That woman, said he, is a lesson for all, of steadfastness, courage and love. Just one fine example of what can be done with the power that comes from above. Then a boy's hand shot up and a voice said, "But sir, she wasn't the only one. There must have been others out there at the front, or the work could never be done." "Why, yes," said the teacher, "some 40 and more were helping to nurse at the camp. But hers was the name that won honour and fame as the lady who carried the lamp." So today in the world there are some who find fame for the wonderful things they have done, some deed of courage, some generous act, and they soon find a place in the sun. While others just carry on with their jobs and the world never makes any fuss. They just struggle along even when things go wrong, like the Browns or the Smiths, or like us. No limelight for them, no newspaper headlines, no royalty claim them as friends. They just play their parts in the drama of life and quietly slip out at the end. Yet, this old world could never keep going on its long and its difficult tramp if it weren't for the fellow without a name, or the lady without a lamp. Thank you. So this one might raise a smile. It was written by Cyril Fletcher. Is anybody here called Sonia? Probably just as well. This is the tale of Sonia Snell, to whom an accident befell. An accident which may well be seen embarrassing in the extreme. It happened, as it does to many, that Sonia went to spend a penny. She entered in with modest grace the properly appointed place, provided at the railway station, and there she sat in meditation. Unfortunately, unacquainted, the woodwork had been newly painted. This made poor Sonia realise her inability to rise, and though she struggled, pulled and yelled, she found that she was firmly held. She raised her voice in mournful shout, "Please someone come and let me out." Her cries for help then quickly brought a crowd of every kind and sort. They stood around, they feebly sniggered, but all they said was, "I'll be jiggered." "God blimey," said an aged porter, "we ought to soak her off in water." The station master and his staff were most polite, they did not laugh. They tugged at Sonia's hands and feet, but could not get her off the seat. A carpenter arrived at last, and finding Sonia stuck quite fast, remarked, "I know what I can do," and neatly sawed the seat in two. Sonia rose only to find a wooden halo on behind. An ambulance came down the street to bear her off, complete her seat, to take the wooden bustled girl off quickly to the hospital. They hurried Sonia off inside after a short but painful ride, and seizing her by heels and head, laid her face down upon the bed. The doctors all came on parade to offer their immediate aid. They glanced about and cast their eyes upon the scene with some surprise. A surgeon said, "Upon my word, could anything be more absurd? Have any of you, I implore, seen anything like this before? Why, yes, said a student, unashamed. Frequently, but never framed. Thank you very much. I haven't done this one for a long time. It's called the Old Violin. It was battered and scarred, and the auctioneer thought it scarcely worth his while to waste much time on the old violin. But he held it up with a smile. "What am I bidding, good folks?" he cried. "Who'll start the bidding for me? A guinea, then two, only two. 2 guineas, come now, who'll make it 3? 3 guineas once, 3 guineas twice." But no, from the room far back, a grey-haired man came forward and picked up the bow. Wiping the dust from the old violin and tightening the loose strings, he played a melody, pure and sweet as a caroling angel sings. When the music ceased, the auctioneer, in a voice that was quiet and low, said, "What am I bid for the old violin?" And he held it up with the bow. 1,000 guineas, and who'll make it 2? 2,000, who'll make it 3? 3,000 once, 3,000 twice. "Going and gone," said he. Oh, the people cheered, but some of them cried, "We do not quite understand. What changed its worth?" Swift came the reply, "The touch of the master's hand." And many a man with life out of tune, all battered and scarred with sin, is auctioned cheap to a thoughtless crowd, much like the old violin. A mess of pottage, a glass of wine, a game, and he travels on. He's going once, he's going twice, he's going and almost gone. Then the master comes, and the foolish crowd can never quite understand the worth of a soul and the change that's wrought by the touch of the master's hand. Thank you.
This is a rare event nowadays. You know the situation. Anyway, Prince is my name. I brought along a friend of mine who's going to entertain you for the evening, for the next few minutes. Hope you like it. Come on, my friend, just say hello to these nice people here. Hola, buongiorno. These are not Italian mafias. These are sophisticated, educated, sensitive Welsh guys. Please address them properly. Okay. Nosrita, queso. Was it okay? Yes, that's fine. Tell them who you are. Well, they know who is the dummy. At least tell them your name. Hirohito from Nagasaki, Japan. So how did you learn all these different languages and dialects? Well, I am a mutated creature. Mutated, you mean? Yes, that's what they say. Mutated. So how did you get mutated then? From Hiroshima, Nagasaki, radiation all fallout. Oh, silly, I should have thought about it. It doesn't matter. Anything, tell them what your line of entertainment is. I am a illusionist. So what sort of illusions do you do? I do all kinds. Do you do the most recent ones like called metal bending? Yes. I do the spoon bending. Yes. Spoon bending. I happen to have a metallic spoon with me. Would you like to try on that? Yes, why not? Let's it in my mouth. There's the spoon, ladies and gentlemen. In the mouth, straight, simple, in front of you. Watch the spoon bending effect. It is bending. Nicely bending, us, beautifully done. It's bent, ladies and gentlemen. I haven't finished yet. Oh, it's not finished yet. God, it's bent further, more and more and more. Ladies and gentlemen, it's not only bent, it's broken. Extraordinary. That's very good. Take a bow. Well done. Can you produce something from the thin air? Yes, I can. Watch. What's that? It's a flying head. What do we do with it? Do we take the fly lice? Fly lice? What is that? Chinese takeaway menu number 63. You mean fried egg, fried rice? My God, I never heard of this before. Anyway, what do we do with it? You eat it later. Okay, that's fine. Would you like to show a recent illusion to this nice ladies and gentlemen? Ladies are on that side. At least you can see something from that side, okay.
Yes, no problem.
Would you like to show a recent illusion that the people will remember you for some time at least? Well, can you get me a glass of orange, please? Oh, I happen to have a glass of orange on me, actually. That's not a bad idea. Well, yes, I got a glass of orange. That was a good illusion. Yes, not a bad. What are you going to do with it, ladies and gentlemen? Watch. I'm going to drink the orange without touching the glass. Watch. Was it okay? That's beautiful. I'm sure the people liked it. And there is the chief of the equity variety branch, Shelli Dawn, might give you a free membership even. Thank you.
Yes, why not?
So, I'd like to ask you one question though. Nowadays, there is hardly any paid shows for the illusionists. So how do you manage your livelihood? Well, I got a day job, haven't I? Day job? What do you do? Yes, Sandra. Don't talk about the day job. Okay, sorry, can't talk about it. Why is that then? Because the tax people are up to night lot. There's no tax people here. These are all hard-working top entertainers, and this side is the top of the community people, the local community top people here. So I don't think there's anything to worry about. If you are concerned, you can whisper into my ear at least. What do you do? What's your day job? Okay. Day job is baking. Really? Does it bring good money? Yes, not bad. So what sort of money we are talking about? Sorry, can't talk about it. Can you whisper to my ear again? What sort of range of money we are talking about? Okay. It's into the channel. 130 grand yearly. Really? That much? I don't mind coming joining you. You're welcome. Well. That's a good night, really learned so many new things. Well, would you like to say good night and goodbye to these nice people here? Could I just sing a one-liner to this nice people here, please? One-liner, okay, but what sort of singer you are? Tenor? Not really. The fiver then? That's a good joke for a dummy like you. Go ahead, sing your little liner, one-liner if you want. Thank you. Hey, did you want to see the most beautiful girl in the world? Yes. Was she crying till her I'm sorry, it's more than one liner, more than 1 minute. Tell them good night and goodbye, please. Okay, nostra. Well, and good night from me and Honda. Thank you.
Yeah, who is it then? I'm Violet Lloyd. Who the hell are you like? What do you want? And if someone's selling something, isn't it? But I'm not having that tonight because I've spoken to this young lady and she's fantastic. To speak to her, I don't know yet what she can do. And you and I are going to have a shock, I expect, because this lady's from Gorsina, and I've been told she can do anything, from Shirley Bassey to Whitney Houston to Diana Ross and to everything. Well, we'll soon see about that, Toby. Do you want to see about it? Yeah. Of course we do. Yes. Well, if you do, give a big, warm welcome to this wonderful lady. Gorgeous, and, oh, I tell you what, I think I better sit down and shut up. Ladies and gentlemen, please give your warm welcome to Kaytuana. Woo! She's gorgeous. Okay, stick it up, stick it up. Okay. Well, it's lovely to be here tonight. As you can tell by my accent, I'm not English. Can you tell where I'm from? And obviously, Shelli just told you. I'm from Gorsainen. Anybody know Gorsainen? Yeah? The Dole capital of Britain. Gorsainen. Go for that. It's alright, I'm not a comedian, I'm just a nutter. Okay, we're going to give you 3 songs and, well, I'm not used to this. It's quite an intimate crowd, isn't it? Huh? Do you think so? These 2 are intimate over there.
You've noticed?
Okay then, I'm going to start off with a country and western song. Yes. Now, I only know one. Because somebody said to me, can you do country songs? I said, Baglan off. I don't want to do country songs. And then I looked online, I thought, hang on a minute, what country song is good? And I saw this John Denver one. Anybody know now? John Denver, also done by Dolly Parton.
Country Roads.
How did you know that? Olivia Newton-John. So I want you to join in with me, right? Say yeah? Yeah. Everybody say yeah? Yeah. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home, country road. Okay, clap your hands, everybody. Don't be shy. Come on, almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountain, shining on the river. Keep clapping. Life is older than the trees, younger than the mountains. Here we go, come on. Country road, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home, country road. All my men gather round her, miner's lady, take to the water. I can just see painted on the sky, misty change of moonshine. Are you ready? Come on, clap your hands. Country road, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home, country road. All the times I just have in that sun, the radio reminds me of my whole far away. I'm driving down the road, I get a feeling that I should have been there yesterday, yesterday. Here we go. Country road, take don't get carried away. Oh, good sign then, see, good sign then. Okay, now, I do a tribute show to a certain lady. Yes. Now, it's not that one. I don't know what I'm saying yet. It's not that one, it's I do a tribute, I'll give you a clue. How did you know that? How did you know? I haven't started dancing yet. Anyway, she goes like this.
You just stay like that.
I don't know why she dances like that. She's very original, isn't she? Everybody thinks she wants to go to the toilet. Anyway, go to her. I want to go to the toilet. Anyway. Okay, now. I started doing Tyn y Twr years ago with a full swig and all this, you know, I know. But this particular song was done by a gentleman called Al Green. Al Green, remember Al Green? Yes, and he made a big hit out of this song. And I've loved it ever since. And Tyn y Twr did it. But the thing is, everybody covers everybody's songs, don't they? And it doesn't matter what the if you love the song, you love it, isn't it? And it's called Let's Stay Together. Should we stay together? Yeah. Well, I've locked the doors.
You're not home.
I have. Let me say, since we've been together, loving you forever is all I need. Let me be the one you come running to. I'll never be untrue. Oh, let's stay together. Sorry. Oh. Alright then, what's your name? He's texting his girlfriend, I'm meeting you tonight. Oh, at the bus stop, is it? Okay. God. Right, one more song. Now, I love all variety of songs from all eras. I love musical theatre, I love opera, I love all of it. You?
Yes.
Was that one?
Yeah.
My mother was from a farm. Lots of sheep. I always do this in my show. When I say yeah, say yeah. Yeah. And when I say say meh. There's lots of rams here tonight. What is a ram? Is that a male? Alright then. I gotta shut up. Tell me to shut up. Right. One more song. Paul Anka. Who remembers Paul Anka? Was that a meh? Paul Anka. Also done by... Actually, it was translated for Frank Sinatra, wasn't it? Remember? Yes. Also done by Shirley Bassey.
Oh, right.
So I'm going to give you this one now with a bit of a... I'm going to get this big stick now.
Oh, yeah.
It's alright. I'm like, she's so much like me, she is, honestly. Okay. And do you know what I'm going to sing? How did you know that? Who said that? Very good. What's your name again? Dennis. I'll give you $5 later. Or a kiss. I'll have a $5, say. Okay. Hang on, I can't get my wire out of my thing. Now, the end is near, and so I face the final curtain. My friends, I say clear, I state my case, of which I'm certain. Live a life that's full. I travel each and every highway, and more, much more than this. I did it my way. Here we go. Regrets. I got a few. Oh yeah. But then again, chief was mentioned. I did what I had to do. I saw it through without exemption. A bloody shot of course. Each careful step along the byway, and more, much more than this. Thank you very much. What do you think of her name? Kaytuana. Remember, Kaytuana. Once again, please, for Kaytuana from Baglan. Thank you very much. What a wonderful, wonderful spot that was. It was absolutely delicious. I could eat you, but I didn't. I wouldn't be able to see you again then, will I then? And she's a very prominent equity member as well, so you should be seeing her in the future, boys. Stay still, stay still. Anyway, it's time we have to take our leave of you for just a couple of minutes, because I have to sell raffle tickets to these wonderful gentlemen that I can see up the back here. Where are all the ladies tonight then? Haven't you got partners or women, or what's the matter with you? Well, we're available. Kaytuana and I are available. Anyway, come along then. I'm going to come round. One ticket for one. Hi, sweetie. Okay, this is my life, as they say. I'm not Miss Shirley Bassey, but I'm Shelli Dawn, and don't you forget the name. But if you forget it, it's Violet Lloyd. Anyway, it's lovely to see a few more in tonight. Thank you very much indeed. And they've all bought raffle tickets as well, and we're getting on okay, fine. I think we really come to the end. We started from number 27 on our raffle book, and it's gone up to, what did my treasurer says? 98. 98. From 27 to 98, you work that out. Times of equity, and he's an equity member, and his name is Mr. Bill Bennett. Give me a warm welcome, please. There he is, here he is. Oh, look at that dicky he got. Oh my God. Oh, I love dickies, they love you, they. Come on, sweetheart.
I used to sing that song, Penis and Blue Jeans. I think that's what it was called. Thank you, Noel. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Pleasure to see this young girl growing up into a real showbiz star. Brilliant. I knew her when she was 13. When I was in Asda many years ago. Do you know how famous I am? The young lady at the bar said, "You used to work at Asda." I was a golden greeter. I said, that was 8 bloody years ago. Anyway, let's do a few songs for you. I do a lot of Dean Martin and Sinatra and Matt Monroe, Perry Como, a few Neil Diamond, a few Elvis, so I'm only doing 19 songs tonight. I've got to be out by 10:30. We'll start with this one. I'm sure you all know it. It's our pleasure to be here. We rehearse at the bath regularly. I'm underwater so much I've got water on my kneecaps. Here we go. When marimba rhythm starts to play, dance with me, make me sway, like a lazy ocean hugs the shore. Hold me close, sway me more, like a flower bending in the breeze. Bend with me, sway with ease. When you dance you have a way with me. Stay with me, sway with me. Other dancers may be on the floor, dear, but my eyes will see only you. Only you have the magic technique. When we sway I go weak. I can hear the sound of violins long before it begins. Make me thrill as only you know how. Sway me smooth, sway me now. Anybody want to sway with me? I'm game. I said that the other week at a pig farmer's show. I'm game. They tried to shoot me. Oh, a little titter in the corner. That'll do for me, Noel. Oh, Shelli, control yourself, please. She's not allowed out very often, Shelli, as you can tell. Ah, it's a long time since I've been here upstairs. Here we go. Other dancers may be on the floor, dear, but my eyes will see only you. Only you have the magic technique. When we sway I go weak. I can hear the sound of violins long before it begins. Make me thrill as only you know how. Sway me smooth, sway likes it like everything else. We got a big finish on this one. Ole. Well, we rattled 2 more songs off because it's getting late and we've got more professional acts to finish off. This is one of the great crooner songs of all time. Everybody, Dean Martin, Michael Ball, Perry Como, even Elvis sang this one, and it's a classic song. I sang this on a church altar once, some years ago, and I said to the lady who booked me, "Is it all right to carry my Dean Martin drink onto the altar?" And she said, "Of course it is." And this is the song I sang, because the words were from the Bible many, many years ago, but it's a classic song, and it's called Welcome to My World. You're welcome, Pauline. I can't pronounce the... yeah. I never can. Lovely words as well. Vernon knows this one. Welcome to my world. Won't you come on in? Miracles, I guess, still happen now and then. Step into my heart, leave your cares behind. Welcome to my world. It's built with you in mind. Knock and the door will open. Seek and you will find. Ask and you'll be given the key to this heart of mine. I'll be waiting there with my arms unfurled. I'll be waiting just for you. So welcome to my world. I'll be waiting there with my arms unfurled. I'll be waiting just for you. So welcome to my world. And you're more than welcome to my world. It's a good song, anybody can sing that one. Can I tell you very, very quickly, you might be interested in this gentleman particularly. Paddy rushed into the local pub and he said, "Mick, somebody's stolen your car." He said, "Did you see who it was?" He said, "No, but I've taken some photographs of the number plate." I shan't use that again. I'm not going to use that one again, ever. Can you give me your puppet, please? Prince. You got to think about my jokes. We'll finish with this one. It's probably Dean Martin's most famous song. It's one of the few songs I sing that the kids know. And it's a 2-worded song simply called That's Amore. You can kick your legs, I'm sure Shelli will. Here we go.
When boy meets girl, here's what they say.
When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie, that's amore. When the world makes you shine like you've had too much wine, that's amore. Bells will ring, ting-a-ling-a-ling, ting-a-ling-a-ling, and you'll sing Vita Bella. Hearts will play tippy-tippy-tay, tippy-tippy-tay, like a guitarandella. When the stars make you drool, just like a pasta fazool, that's amore. with a cloud at your feet, you're in love. When you walk in a dream, but you know you're not dreaming, Signore. Screws to me, but you see, back in old Napoli, that's amore. It's your turn now. Those two magic words. Are you ready? Here we go. Yeah, you got one more chance. Let's waken up the village. Here we go. That's better. Sing-a-ling-a-ling, and you'll sing Vita Bella, Tibby-tibby-say, like a guitarandella, lucky fella. When the stars make you drool, just like the pasta fazool, that's amore. When you dance down the street with a cloud at your feet, you're in love. It's a slow bit. When you walk in a dream, but you know you're not dreaming, Signore. Scusa me, but you see, back in old Napoli, that's amore. That's amore. And that's that. Thank you.
I know, are you okay? You all yours, okay? Yeah. Okay, thank you. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight, I worked here about 25-30 years ago, and upstairs in a wedding party I did hypnotise about 10 people over there. But tonight, just the mind reading, I actually, I travelled around the clubs for 7 years as a mind reader hypnotist. Hour and 45-minute show, 45 minutes of mind reading. This was my opening effect I used all these years. I've sealed and I've never used an accomplice. When you look at TV, you see hypnotists on TV, they got Phil Schofield from this morning to interview the people, and then they interview them, so you got perfect subjects. When I go to places, I don't know a soul, and I've never used an accomplice before. So, genuine deck of cards, they've been sealed. Before I left the house this evening, sealed the cards with elastic bands. Before I actually seal the cards, I turned one card face up. There's only one card face up, and it's a different colour back to the rest of the pack. One for anybody, raise your hand, anybody. No need to come forward, just try to anybody. Just no need to grab one. I must, as I said, over the years, anybody can volunteer. From there. I'm normally, when it's on stage, you're looking down at the crowd. I was in Alfred West, in this big Key West building, and there was a clever one by the bar. He shouted out, "These are fake." And I said to him, "Think of any card in the deck." When I got it right, he went, "Oh my God." No, Phil. 52, just 52 cards, taking the jokers out. Think of any card in the pack, any card in the deck. What card do you fancy? Do you want to change your mind? Now, near the centre, these are all red backed, as I said, and the only card I took from a blue back deck turned it face up in this one. So you stick into the 9 of diamonds, let me show you, no sleight of hand, I got no sleeves, so watch, I'll do it from there, look, you can all see it, look, these are actually, look, all red back, but in the centre, look, if I show everybody, look, there's one with a blue back, and it is a 9 of diamonds. So I never used anything, just an arrangement. I never say anything. Let's try this one, right? If I'm on stage, I use a lot. I was in a club in Swindon and there was about 500 people, the Supermarine Club. One of the Beach Boys was there as well. I didn't realise it until after I see a surfboard and one of the original Beach Boys. And I actually had to use big, large cards, but what we got tonight, we actually got 6 cards, 4 of clubs, 2 of hearts, Ace of clubs, Joker as well, and a 4 diamonds and a 7. Let's, could you think of any one of them cards?
Say it again.
Pick any card. Any card. Let's see. Think of any card.
I'll think of a card.
Yeah, they just, call it out, call any card you like. Ace of clubs, don't you happy with that?
Ace of clubs.
Now watch, there's only 1 Ace of clubs there.
Yeah.
I'll put it on top of the pack. Or could you, it's on top, but could you blow it a kiss?
Blow or kiss
Yeah,
it?
blow it. No, just blow it. You could win any card, don't forget, but look, there's 1 card with a kiss on it.
Is that right? No. Oh my
And it doesn't
God.
rub off. It's sticking to it.
How did you know?
Right, look. What I said, anybody's involved here.
Nonsense, right.
So then my main show is going to be the mind reading, or all mind reading, because when I was, my first job was 1963 in a Red Dragon Relay as a TV engineer. Well, I've been in stores for 2.5 years. When I passed my test, 66, I actually went round all Baglan and tried traveling. And I was in a house. I was in a house in Baglan. This was about 69. And the woman said to me, "Oh, the set won't go off for about 20 minutes." And I saw this chap. He came on, #1, the amazing Kreskin, and I couldn't believe it. And he impressed me so much. I started doing the mind reading instead of just imagining. And Kreskin, I met him in '81, double diamond, Kaytuana. And he gave me his personal box number, and he gave me his house number. And I couldn't believe it. And since this day, 36 years, he sent me Christmas cards. I phone him, he's top in the world. He's now 82. And this is something, he did a lot of stuff, all they call, in America, it's not called a mind reader, mentalism. And he was a hypnotist as well. But tonight, I'm going to try this one. My friend is a good photographer, and when he was in India, he takes photos and told Taj Mahal there. When he was in India, he actually, there's a roadside magicians, and it actually, he said, I went up to one bloke, he said, I wonder if you can do this. I said, what do you do? He had like a wicker basket, big real wicker, I just drawn it onto that envelope, but he had a high wicker basket there, and he actually had a snake, and he said to my friend, pick a card as he's walking past, and he said, right, put it in the pack, throw it into the basket, and he rolled the snake head first, and the snake came out with the card in his mouth. He said, can you do that? I said, you do it, but not with this reptile. I said, I'll be using a piece of rope, whoop, the card there. And I got also elastic band. Now watch. Could I have one volunteer first?
Yeah,
Let me take this one. They all can see. I'll come to the side. You stand there. Right. Let me do this. Let me get the side there.
Okay, no problem.
On the bottom there, yeah. Right. Again, unravel it. Put that there on the table. Right, now, let me just show these cards. These are from Smith's #1 playing cards. Now watch. I'll give the cards a shuffle, okay? You just shout stop any of them. I'll be there. Now some people say you can read the back, say trick cards. They're not trick cards, they're not. Nothing in the hanky, but what I'm going to do is I'll cover the pack so you can feel the pack through the hanky. Look. Cut anywhere, like small portion, large portion. See that's draw it right off. Right? You cut it roughly off. Look at the card you've cut to. Take it off and you cut roughly, but stop card, because you cut halfway. Look at the shoulder. It's cut roughly halfway. You could shuffle it, could be any one of these, they're all different. They're all different. Right, please show the audience the card. Right, and shuffle it. Put it in the pot. Shuffle it up first. Mix it up. Yeah. Place the cards go inside. Now they said I'm not going to use a snake tonight, I'm going to use a piece of rope. Now watch. I lower now this man, he actually had a real snake and he stick him up there. Let me shake the cards up. Right everybody, what was the card?
Thank you, sir.
I've got a prediction card. I'll leave that in full. I'm not going to reveal it yet. Full view. Again, the shoulder. These are, you've seen Dynamo on television. He uses, these are called bicycle deck. There's two angels riding a bike. So I'm going to use this deck. Look. You've seen Dynamo, he's doing very well now. Let me just, I'm going to approach somebody in the crowd. That's why I can't switch the prediction. You leave that there. Let me go up to somebody and come here, look. Could you, as I riffle the cards, you can stop there, anywhere. Just shout stop.
Stop.
Could you keep that, remember that card?
Right.
Hold it in your hand if you like.
Oh,
I'll put it face down. He stopped on the card, right, you stopped on one copy of that. Right. Now watch this. Prediction tonight. If you imagine you cut the 10 of hearts, or you stopped on the 10 of hearts, my prediction will be actually halfway, exactly half, 5. If you cut a 6, mine will be a 3. So, could you halve your card? I'll look at it again. Do you see the card? Could you halve it for us?
yeah.
Right, halve that card. What is it?
5 of clubs.
5.
2.5.
2.5. What's the suit?
Clubs.
2.5 of clubs. No such card, but right. Look, we have to have
Another one.
Somebody asked me recently, what's the fastest trick in the world? Well, this is it, I'll show you now. I did it to a crowd of people and they thought, this is the fastest. That's the one volunteer come for. Anybody? What's up to you, friend? Want to come on?
Yeah.
Right, can you check those friends? No duplicates. All different. I'll get a pen as well. I need a pen for this one. Pen. Pick any card you like. Forcing cards and take any card. Don't show me. But to make sure I can't switch it, initials on the face, not the back, the face of the card. Then the initials on the face so I can't switch cards. All done? Now watch. Hold it there, Phil. Now look. Put it roughly in the centre. It's there, now watch. And close it up all around, right on. This is the part. It's half a second it takes to do this effect. And this is it. Ready? 1, 2, start. Let's go. It's gone to my pocket. And the most difficult is going to travel. It's travelling from up my arm and into that pocket there. My arm doesn't take away. And if you look, examine the cards. There's the cards. And watch. So no trickery. I did have a free choice, didn't it? Somewhere in my pocket, there should be a card. Yeah, You're not going to believe this. You're not going to. That trick we did, what was it? What card was it? Was it the 4 clubs? When they shows? Is that it? Is that your signature? Check it. Check it. That's it. Another one. Another one we got. Right, let me try it. Let's try this again. I've got to get a card again. I've got to show all different. No, they're not big cards. All different. What I'll do is I'll watch this. Take the jokers. I don't need the jokers, you leave those there. Now, if you watch a clever gambler can actually do things. They're so good today, just to gamble all the time. Watch your fast. That's a volunteer can forward. Somebody else will change or push film I can get. Right, anybody. Come forward, one volunteer.
Come on then. I'll follow.
Alright, so there's nothing arranged, alright? Stand there. Now watch, let me show that. Watch out, the clever gambler can mark a card in 1 second. All different. Touch it. There's no force. Touch any card you like. Touch any card. Hold it. Is that it? 8 of clubs. Now watch. I'll take it out. There's only one check. There's only one 8 of clubs there. All the rest are different. Now, if I wanted to mark that card, a clever gambler could mark that card. 1 second I can mark it. Watch. Watch. Ready? It's done. Your card is marked. But watch. Watch this. Every card is blank, except one in the center. Look, there's one card that's not marked. Now you could have picked any card. What was the card? What was the actual card? What? Load again. Jack. Do it again. Jumps to the top. That's it. Hold your hand out a sec. Hold the club there. If I've been caught on the camera, if I was caught on the camera, you can actually tap it and...
It would make it easier to do the charity show tonight. Thank you very much, Vernon. Thank you, darling. Here we are. Thank you. Thank you. Sweetheart, what?
Whisper to me softly 3 words upon my skin. No one's here and listening, so please don't say goodbye. Just hold me close and love me. Press your lips to mine. So right, feels so right now, baby. Lying here beside you, I hear the echoes of your sigh. Promise me you'll stay with me and keep me warm tonight. Just hold me close and love me. Give my heart a smile. Yeah, baby, feels so right.
now, baby. Your body feels so tender, and my passion rises high. You're loving me so easily. Your wish is my command. Just hold me close and love me. Tell me it won't end. Yeah, baby, feels so right. Feels so right now, baby. Feels so right. Feels so right now, baby. Feels so right. Thank you. Do I ever cross your mind? Oh, darling, do you ever see some situation somewhere, somehow, that triggers your memory? And do you ever wonder, oh, what became of all those times? Oh, darling, do I ever cross your mind? And do I ever cross your mind? So uninvited. Or when you're lonely, or does that only happen to me? Do you ever want to know
hand to all the artists you've heard tonight. Please give them a big warm welcome and a big hug. Thank you very much indeed. There they are, look at them. Look at them. Here they are, all you. Fantastic. Lovely, lovely, lovely people. Lovely people and lovely friends. And we meet every once a month on a Tuesday night. And we meet these wonderful Bowls people here. Don't we, once a month? And we've got so friendly and it's lovely. And we meet people behind. Hiya, boys. Oh, my precious peaches. Doesn't matter. Anyway, this is our gang here. That's our gang here. Hi, boys. And you too as well, and you too. And we enjoy coming here and we have a wonderful time. We have our meetings upstairs, come back down and socialise if we can, you know. Very difficult when you're driving, isn't it?
Yes.
Tonight I'm not driving, so I'm drinking. I'm only joking. But truthfully, my treasure's with me tonight, so we watch the money. He don't even buy me a pint. Doesn't matter, that's not a problem, I buy my own. Anyway, thank you so much for your wonderful support. I really appreciate it, and so does Equity. The only unfortunate thing is, although these wonderful acts have been so fantastic, I wish we had a few more people. Not many seats available, is there? But still, we've had a wonderful night with your support, and thank you. And even the boys and girls in there have supported us as well. And unfortunately, we've only made £72. But £72 is better than nothing, isn't it? You know what I mean? It's a little help to Jane and to our wonderful fund, which is the Phil Rudd Foundation. And I thank you so much for helping us tonight and being here supporting. And the wonderful artists have been tonight. And it's so wonderful to be with these lovely friends. And whenever I pick the phone up and ask, can they do this? They never refuse me. Which they should. They should say, oh, pick it off. But they don't, because they're always ready and willing to do charity shows, which we always do anyway. And my name shouldn't be Shelli Dawn, so my friends say it should be Charity Dawn. Something to remember mine, isn't it? But the thing, I can't. I've retired now. At 80 years of age, I think I'm past it. So I can't sing much, but I would like to say once again, thank you so much for being here tonight. To be a wonderful song. And I got my treasurer here tonight, and his name is Kai Phillips, and there he is over there. Come on, Kai, put your hand up. It's my treasurer. Don't bother. You don't give me a penny for a pint. Doesn't matter. I pay for my own, no problem. And anyway, if anybody's buying on the wine, rabbit wine. Anyway, good night, God bless you. And thank you so much. And thank you, Vernon. Thank you tonight. And David, they're not Equity members. And they've come tonight to socialise. Wait a minute, back. One speak piece I got. All I have to say to you tonight, this is all I'm going to say anymore. Because we have a raffle draw and we have a lot of prizes. And they've been donated. Volunteers, get up here tonight to pick out the prizes. To make it quick. Here we go then. This gentleman's going to pick out the numbers, and we've got to be quick about this, right? So you pick up a number, right? And the first prize, whatever, we go with that gentleman, that's Keith, that's my treasurer. And he'll be ready with the first 2/3 of vote. I shut your mouth in. 85. That's the last one. Come on, darling. It's my boyfriend with that, I see. Hey, babe. It's my boyfriend with that. Don't make fun of my boyfriend, for God's sake. I got my 50. Oh my God. Listen now. I'm going to give that present to Kai now. Thank you for Christmas. Thank you very much. All the threes. 33. I think I said line 30.